Yeah.
Yeah.
You drinking the weed too hard?
Oh, you don't know.
Mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet
We're
he
not
has
drinking
one or
weed,
two
it's Mountain Dew.
spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
Dylan, the door's locked. We need a key to get
Oh
in.
no, I gotta do the
Right,
knuckles
Knuckles?
stage.
What?
You do.
Why do
Why
I
do
have
you?
to find
Even though we
We're
switched
counting on
first
everybody.
levels.
The world's greatest
That was my
treasure
phone.
hunter.
Yeah, you're
I got a Twitter notification.
Probably.
Some probably BGB camp. Well, this is just fucking straight up death chamber. We are the Jews now. Oh, isn't this the one with the 3 different?
Yeah, the 3 different keys.
Well, at least now you can climb better. Yay.
It's closer.
Yeah,
Oh.
faker.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Wow. Perfect score. It was rainbow too.
Wait, what color? Purple or yellow?
It was in a
Purple?
treasure chest. Wait, what?
Did you say purple? You said purple?
No, it was rainbow color.
Oh, I thought
The
you
score,
said
what
purple.
it said perfect.
Oh. I zoned out. I thought you said purple. I'm dumb. Okay.
It said it was in a treasure chest.
Yeah, we're going. Fucking. We're going treasure hunting or whatever.
What?
We're going treasure hunting or whatever.
Damn it.
My lazy voice. I'm never gonna speak again.
Small room with 4 pillars. That's like every room.
That's really. It's the room you're in right now. Man, it's a good thing you didn't die. There's another hand.
Last handbox. Secret
Secret
room
room
that you can enter from
enter-
next to the blue room. Oh, it's gotta be this room.
The room that you go in with the thing that
Yep.
you can get to. Here are the directions.
That's what I was talking about. Yep.
One more left.
And I kind of like. I already talked about this once before, but it's like, okay, super subtle hint. Another super subtle hint. Here, I'll put the directions on your GPS so that you can't miss it. Like, thanks.
Oh. Dude.
How many? What is
Connect
up
the
with?
dots. Very subliminal message there.
Yeah. It's telling me to fucking.
I think it was a subliminal message on the sexual innuendo. I mean, it could. It could.
All I do is a flying skunk.
Near
There's
the
a
green
flying
room.
skunk.
Gamma!
You missed the flying skunk.
Near the green room. So it's gotta be in the red room.
Green room is not
Okay.
red, Dylan.
You do realize that they're right next to each other, right?
The green room is not. Did you say the green room? Green room. Must be the yellow room. You seem to be getting upset. We're only like 3 minutes in.
I'm legitimately upset.
Why? Because I'm too good at melee. And I do that.
I mean, I guess.
If you want it to be the case.
There we go.
No! So in case you guys don't know, which you should by now because we keep joking about it, is that I'm pretty okay at melee. So is Dylan.
I'm okay. You're like eons better than I'll probably ever be.
You're not. You take an average of 2 stocks per game.
An average of 2 stocks.
Sometimes 3, sometimes 4.
And one time, like once in a blue moon, I might beat you, and it's probably either you committed suicide a lot or it's just sheer dumb luck.
Dig in the following.
I didn't even read that.
Shit.
I know. Dig in the following area. So it was. It said it was next to the blue room, I think.
Green.
The green room.
You
Okay.
think it's-
Ah shit. I don't know exactly where it is.
Yeah. So Dylan, what's your favorite character?
In all the Sonic universe
No, what's your just favorite character?
of all time.
Yeah, what's your favorite character?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Does that include anime or is it just any character?
Just what's your favorite character?
Fuck.
That's not a character. It could be in some weird fanfiction.
Probably, but damn, that's a very tough question. Let me think. My favorite character. If I had to go with a character, and this would be any character of all time, I would probably have to go with Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
Isn't that the 12-year-old that doesn't have a shirt on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With big busty tits.
Yeah. Someone hit puberty at 8 years old. Jeez, never seen that happen before.
She was packing.
Running around fucking war zone, wearing no shirt. You know.
Green room. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Is these where the plants is? I think so. Oh, it's a Spooker Man. Spooker Man. Is him?
Spooker man.
Spooker.
Oh, you son of a bitch. It's always that last key that's a bitch. Because you have no idea. Oh, there it is. In a room with 4 pillars. It's gotta be in here. Can't use another thing.
It's the room in 4 pillars of green.
It's gotta be here. No, it's not. It's gotta be back where it was.
Don't touch the bad fire.
So it's not a key. No. I am genuinely confused. Is it in here?
I've been thinking this whole time about what my favorite character could be.
Like, what would your favorite character of all time be? Like, what would yours be?
I'm trying to think about that actually. There's Isaac from Golden Sun. I mean, that's the first game I ever played.
Really?
Yeah, Golden Sun is.
It's closer.
But I would always die. I wouldn't die. Like, you're supposed to die at a certain scene at the start of the game.
Oh.
And when I would die, I would just be like, well, I guess I'm not good at this game, I'll just stop. So literally, every single time I played the game, I just played the last.
Give me the emerald piece. What are you doing? It's right in here. Are you kidding? I got this. There we go.
Like, every single time I would play Golden Sun, I would just replay the opening scene of the game. And then I would die to Minardi and Saturos, like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
But I would just be like, well, I
Okay.
guess I'm not
Well,
good.
okay. My favorite female character of all time would be Yoko. My favorite male character of all time would probably either have to be Gohan or Vegeta from
Who's
Dragon
there?
Ball Z.
Who's
I think it
there?
would most likely be Vegeta.
It's a Gumby fish!
King boom boom. Boom boom.
It's
boom
a
boom.
rainbow
Okay.
trout. It's a jumpy trout. That's my favorite character.
I want King Boom Boom for Melee.
Honestly, there are so many just characters in general.
Yeah, there's like almost endless, it seems.
Yeah, there's so many characters. It's hard. It's really, really fucking hard.
Sometimes you can get a third hit on them if you're very lucky.
I'm trying to think.
That rainbow tongue though, you should get that checked, bro.
Taste the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. It's come to eat you.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I'm trying to fucking think of my favorite character. I'm trying to think. Like, what's the most important character in me?
Probably Marth.
No, dude, I haven't even. I've played like
Or Roy.
in total. I haven't even played Fire Emblem 6, Broken no Ken,
Yeah.
and I've only played like 2 hours of Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light. So I only have like 2 hours of hands-on experience with the game that Marth is from.
So you've only played so little of Fire Emblem, really?
Yeah, I've actually played not much Fire Emblem, even though I'm a huge fan of the series, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you? This is aside from the topic, but I was playing a demo of Fire Emblem Awakening, the
Yeah.
one that Lucina Crom and
Oh, I
those guys
just
are from.
missed him.
And I was in the opening. I was in like the fucking. I was in basically like the tutorial level, and I found Roy's sword.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I found DLC. I found a DLC weapon in the fucking thing.
Wow.
In the demo.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think you can only equip it to the character that it says in it to, though.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Roy. Yeah, it was Roy.
I mean, it has to be Roy. That actually sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it's just called Roy's Sword. It's not called the Sword of Seals. Like for some reason, like the DLC characters, their weapons are like Marth's sword and
Yeah.
fucking Elliewood's sword. And it's like, hey, Hector's axe, you know? Like, why couldn't it be, you know, the Sword of Seals?
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, my favorite character would probably have to be Ganondorf, to be totally honest.
Ganondorf, really?
Yeah. To be totally
That's
honest.
interesting. Because, me, myself, I love Legend of Zelda, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
That was pretty rough.
I've never legitimately
We did it.
beaten
Let's
a
go,
Zelda
Amy.
game.
Yeah.
I've played hours and hours of, well, no, technically, I did beat Game Boy version, I think, Seasons, or whatever it's called. Legend of Zelda Seasons, or Oracle.
Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah, Oracle of Seasons, I think that's what it's
Oracle
called.
of Ages.
I think it was Oracle of Ages. I think I still have that game.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
It's in that little bag over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I beat that game and Link to the Past.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
beat
the
that
only
too.
games that I've only beat from Legend of Zelda.
I-
I've never truly beaten Ocarina of Time, never completed Majora's Mask, which I really want to since I have the...
It's Shinkle Giant.
Yeah.
It's my favorite character.
Egg Golden.
Shinkle Giant.
I'm gonna call him
Shinkle Giant?
Rock Mobile Gundam.
Mobile Gundam. Rock Pillar.
Rock Pillar Gundam.
That's my stand. If I ever have
Rock
one.
Pillar Gundam for Melee.
But yeah, my favorite character is Ganondorf.
That's actually a really interesting choice. Because, me, personally, I love villains in any game because,
They're cool.
yeah,
They look cool.
they are amazing. And I play Ganondorf a lot in Melee, but the only problem that I have... God damn it, I can't get up.
Well, I mean,
The only problem I have with Ganondorf is that, I mean, I love how balanced he is. Like, he's slow, but he's OP as hell. But it's just the fact that in a lot of Legend of Zelda games, he's kind of a pushover.
That's true. And I like
And like in Melee, he doesn't fuck around. It's just that it's it's in any
Yeah,
Smash Bros. Game,
He plows your face with his Giga Fist and you go flying.
pretty much.
I like Ganondorf because I feel like he's a real villain.
Yeah, like he feels like a villain that actually does shit and gets shit
Like,
done.
if he can't take over Hyrule, he'll destroy it.
Exactly.
That's him.
That's how badass he is.
Yeah, and he's a big dude. And he went from having ripped in Ocarina of Time to being an old man in fucking Twilight Princess.
I've played a bit of Twilight Princess. I haven't completed that game either.
Twilight Princess is interesting, in my opinion. It looks gritty.
I've played it. Okay.
Ooh, that's-
Oh, here's a good question.
What?
What do you think is the worst Zelda game you've ever played?
The worst Zelda.
And you have to have played it. You can't be like, oh, it was Legend of Zelda for CDI or some shit. But you have to legitimately have played it. Out of the
worst-
ones that you've played, that you think are like pretty bad.
Of the worst Zelda games that I've played.
Nice.
I know I'm gonna get shit for this because I've only played it once.
Uh-huh.
Majora's Mask.
Honestly, I'm not gonna bash you for that one because I love Ocarina of Time. I love that game. Majora's Mask, I love it because it's super dark, but me personally, out of all the Zelda games that I've
What's up
played,
with Sonic running into rockets?
I don't fucking know.
Does he want to be on NASA?
I guess.
Have you seen Challenger? Watch, it's gonna blow up right now. Watch. 3, 2, 1.
Stock gif of explosion. But, my worst experience with the Legend of Zelda game, I think the worst one I have played, I know I'm gonna get
Oh,
a
dude,
fuck ton
Isn't
of
this
shit for
isn't this the scene?
Oh, this is the infamous
shh,
scene.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing
no!
soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles.
The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean, don't
emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
And that's how they all died.
Give him an Oscar, would ya?
For a second, it looked like Jimmy Neutron.
But okay, back to this subject
Yeah, back
of
to the actual
Legend
thing.
of Zelda. My worst experience. I know I'm gonna get a fuck ton of shit for this, but honestly, Wind Waker.
This place looks deserted.
Like, I'm not saying okay. Don't ever
Sail
don't doubt me.
oceans.
Yes. I mean, okay. I think that's a really cool concept. It's just I don't really per se like the art direction of the game. The art direction,
cell shading?
some of the storyline
It's interesting.
is weird. I don't really click with it.
Ganondorf is
Ganondorf is like
top-heavy.
obese. Like
he's
he
got
has
the
a
two-
muffin top going on.
He's got the mega swords that he
Yeah.
swings around, a samurai.
Like, I don't know what kind of crack they were smoking with making Wind Waker. I mean, I think it's a really fun game. I got the Wii U HD remake, and I think that's really fun. And the thing is that when I first played Wind Waker, I loved it. But over time, after I started playing it a lot more and more, I just gradually noticed how bad it was getting. Like, how gradually, like, it was starting to wear off. Like, it started wearing out its welcome wagon. I think it was about, like, my 5th or 6th time playing it. And I haven't even beat that game. So I don't know what the ending's like. Like, I've seen cutscenes and everything like that, but I don't know from experience what it's like to beat it.
You don't even need to touch the controller. He just sails the ocean blue.
And not only that, Hyrule's flooded. It's flooded.
The goddesses flooded Hyrule to keep Ganondorf from doing shit. But he was like, nah. Alright, before I get flack for this, let me explain the circumstances of why I don't like Majora's Mask.
And we'll discuss that in the next episode.
Yeah.